Welcome, humans, to the Weirdly Ella Show, episode 1. If you're new here, I'm Ella, and this is where I go to entertain, indulge in hobbies, and talk a lot. A lot. Today we're going to have 5 segments. Talk and craft. We're going to be doing colouring. The box. News at 11. Ella. And movies are as. So let's get started, shall we? By the way, if you saw me checking the script there, did not. So yeah, this is quite a new thing for me. So just bear with me here. I'm going to do this picture right here. It won't be realistic to the actual show, just because I don't want it to be. So we got a few topics I want to talk about, okay? Approximately 3. First of all, starting off with why I'm looking the way I am. And this is because I'm going to watch a movie later. And you'll be like, Ella, that's no excuse. Well, no, it is. For those of you who don't know, I love Eminem. His music, awesome. He's awesome. I don't know if you can see that, but I'm a fan, okay? I'm a fan. I made bracelets this morning. I'm curling my hair right now, so leave that out of the conversation. Sunglasses, it'll all come together. I'll show you my finished outfit in a minute, okay? But like, so, oh my god, I didn't actually tell you, right? So, if you didn't know, Eminem put out a film. It's a documentary, so awesome. And I'm so excited because I get to go see it in the cinema. Oh, what was I talking about? I'm so excited. I get to go watch it. And we're going to one of the Everyman cinemas, which I don't know if they're all the same. And I don't know if they're like everywhere, but like they're really awesome because the one that I went to, I went to one. Baby, I got a plan. What was I talking about? Oh my god. Yeah, anyway, I'm really excited to go watch this film, okay? I'm really excited to go watch this film. And, oh my god. 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 So, my outfit is a little bit weird at the moment. I don't usually dress like this. Well, there have been some incidents. Usually I dress really cool, but like, and this one says Eminem, and then this one says Dear Slim. I really like the Stan lyrics, obviously. That's a Stan, because the film's called Stan. And then that's a Slim. I also painted little E's on my nails. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, I'm so sorry. I elbowed her in the butt. I'm planning on going to Leeds. We're gonna have Taco Bell, and then we're gonna go watch Dan, and then we're gonna go home, and it's gonna be awesome. Little Dimples. If you don't know the reference, go to the Weird Musketeer channel, which is my joint channel with my bestie Boo. We made a music video. It's about garlic bread. But then my mum's birthday is coming up. We're gonna be having a barbecue, I think, because she said that she really wanted a barbecue. We also need to get food for it, and I got her a present. I got her a dress. I've wrapped it up. It's just over there by Chewy. Oh my god, this day. Okay, so I did post a TikTok about it, so go follow my TikTok. So I had to go to one of my mum's gigs. It was a Pride event. My mum's a singer, if you didn't know, so that was really awesome. And I saw this really cool girl, and it was just a vibe altogether. Then we had to go to another gig after my mum had finished that one. As soon as we got there, right, I was looking around at all the stalls, just like, and there was a stall right next to us. There was this old man who was running a bookshop, and I was like, oh, I want to buy his books. Do you know what I mean? He was stood there for a good amount of time. He was telling me all about his books. You know, I was just planning on buying a book and, you know, maybe I'd have a chat with him and then leaving. Oh god, it was a good large amount of time. But I enjoyed it. It was lovely. He was a nice guy. And then he started showing me all these books that he'd made with primary school students and stuff like that. And then he's like, would you like to write a book with me? Oh, so I basically got offered to become an author that day at a train museum for Yorkshire Day, which I didn't even know Yorkshire Day existed. Guess what we found? A train in the train museum, and we thought it was just like, you know, a stationary train that just kind of sits there. And yeah, I was faking like, oh, hitchhiking. I realised, oh my god, There's people getting on that train. Oh, you know, they're just playing about, you know, they're just, you know, playing with the kid. No, no, no. They were not playing. That was an actual train on tracks. Obviously, my dad being the toddler he is, he decided it was a great idea to get on said train. We got on the train, and then we were like, okay, can we leave now? He was like, no, I want to see where the choo-choo train goes. Is that off? And then a ticket man comes round, bearing in mind, we didn't know about this thing.
We got tickets.
And we were already moving on the tracks. But by the time we got to the end of the track, I don't even know why this train existed, because it was like, it took you to some sort of weird park thing. But, well, that's what we thought it was, but there didn't look to be much there. It just seemed like everyone was just sat there waiting. It's just like, you know, you can get out and just stare at stuff if you want. To get the train back, the front of the train had to come off and go back around. This was right by a factory that's clearly made cylinders or stored concrete cylinders. And so we got back and we're like, and turns out we didn't need a ticket because we were with the singer. Look what I did to it. Went to a Pride event, went to a train museum, an author offered me to write a book with him to become an author, got kidnapped by a random Hogwarts train without a ticket. That's about everything I have to talk about for this segment, but stick around because we got a lot coming up. For the next few sections, we actually have personal questions for me. I'm gonna be having the news segment, then a movie review segment, and I will see you in the next segment. What the hell? What is that? Now, we have a very special guest. If you've been on my channel for a while, you know him. If you didn't know already, the box holds a variety of questions for me, sadly, about my week, or just about me in general. If you have any questions for me, comment them. Why the hell does my face look like a baby right now? If you have any questions for me, comment them. And they could be featured next time. Let's get started. Starting off with, what was the highlight of your week?
Greeting. One deal ding.
Maybe getting kidnapped by a Hogwarts train, you'd think, but probably today. I think today's definitely going to be one of the highlights of my week because, oh my god, getting to go to the cinema and Taco Bell, bro. I don't ever get to have Taco Bell because we don't live anywhere near a Taco Bell, and so it's so upset. And I think today is going to be one of the highlights of my week. However, also yesterday, I had a pretty good day. We went out for breakfast in the morning. We went shopping. Also, we got Starbucks yesterday. So it's been a great. Next question. Have you not been posting regularly? It's mainly because I am unmotivated and lazy. I struggle a lot with schedules and consistency. Like, when I have to do things, I don't want to do it. And so I think that's everything. Yep, one last question. What's your favorite hobby at the moment? I would have to say recording TikToks. I have been making an absurd amount of TikToks recently. I made a second private TikTok account. Loads of really unserious videos. Not only that, but I find that short form content is so much easier to make. But I think that's my question. But stick around to pass that on to future me. Welcome to News at Ella, where we put the new in news and the con into controversies. Okay. Let's go. Just starting off with Billie Eilish. You didn't already know I love Billie Eilish, so I love Billie Eilish. Okay. Doot. You'd be like, Ella, doot. Yes, doot. She posted on Instagram, doot was the caption. Just doot. I heard people in the comments were saying new song. I don't think it's gonna be a new song. I think it's new album. Now, I'm not saying that's gonna come out soon, but what I'm saying is that if and when she comes out with a new album, doot. Think about it. Hit me hard and soft. H-T H-M-H-A-S. Happier than ever. New album, guys. I'm telling you, she's still working on a new album regardless, and I know this. News report is difficult, but I think it's because I'm speeding through everything because none of it's interesting me. This was like a big deal for a little while. The bring back bullying argument, exclusively first world problem, I must say. My first note was, ew. I have experienced this. I've experienced being bullied to an extent. Bullying never went anywhere. It's still happening. You're just a grown adult now. And people don't bully when they're grown adults for a good reason. Because it's childish. I feel like these people just weren't ever involved in it and feel like they've missed out. The amount of times it's like, we should bring back bullying because you guys are snowflakes now. Bro, what does that even mean? What is this snowflake behavior we are exhibiting? At least wimps, but it's like, why? Also, I understand that a lot of people bring this up when people are being weird. Haha. Yeah. Weird people still exist after being bullied. Most weird people were bullied at some point in their lives. Like, bullies don't do anything to stop weirdos. And I am proof of this. Weird people don't care what normal people have to say a lot of the time. I think that's what makes us so weird. Let's move ahead to the movie review segment because there's some good films in there. Films and TV shows. Welcome to Movies R Us, where we put my views in reviews and the pop in popular films, which I was just trying to come up with something smart. Let's go. So we have 3 films/shows to review. Starting off with Wednesday season 2. Meh. Finish movie back, please. It was very much alike to the first season, which, as much as that's like not a bad thing, also not a very good thing because it didn't really stand on its own. I didn't even watch it all the way through. I didn't watch it all the way through because I got bored. There was some really cool Tim Burton animation in it though, so this is coming from me, Tim Burton lover. There's only 4 episodes, and at first I was like, oh, maybe they're just like longer episodes. Nope. They did the flipping thing where they split the season in half. Why? I hate this new system we've got going. Oh my god, new season coming out. Oh my god, I'm so excited. And then I don't even get the entirety of it. 8 episodes as well. It's like, what do you have to split? Just do 1 a week. Oh, sorry, my ears gone red. Also, don't appreciate booking.com adverts involving Morticia. You would never be seen on a beach. What does it have to do with the show? If it was some sort of like gothic clothing brand, that would be awesome. Also, never felt like the family's cast was good. I love the 90s families. Not only that, the personalities don't match up very well. Like Gomez, like in the 90s ones, was very goofy, and also love Enid. Why is everyone trying to kill her in this season? 3.5 stars. Okay, moving on to Stan. I watched Stan like I guess 2 days ago, you could say. And it was awesome. I went to the cinema and it was so posh. Taco Bell was amazing. So at times it was kind of sad, but amazing. It was amazing. It was awesome. I almost cried at one point. It was all about his life and his career, but from the point of view of the fans as well, which I thought was awesome. I also thought it was like a completely new and different idea from anything I've ever seen before, where it's like, I don't think I've ever seen a documentary about the fans. It was more about the relationship that he has with his fans than it was him. He actually had some real fans and real fan mail in the film, which I thought was so cool. And it was also hilarious, and if you like Eminem, you will like that film. Amazing, 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 amazing. Moving on to our final review, Happy Gilmore 2. And you may be like, Ella, that's a bit random. Or is it? Or is it? Eminem was in it. I thought it was a really smart decision because I wouldn't have watched it otherwise, and I know there's so many other people who wouldn't have watched it if it weren't for him, so I was so excited to watch it. I was not disappointed, although it took forever because it was at the end of the film. It was like very, very near the end, so, you know. I never watched the first one, so not much context. It all seemed like one big reference to the first film, which I mean, was kind of expected. I didn't get it because I didn't watch the first one because I wasn't interested, but it was an amazing film nonetheless. I feel like I'd have to watch it again to get like the full picture. Huey's gonna see me. Little bowling ball. Feed me Shimo. Feed me all night long. Even India and India's dad liked it. So it obviously must be good. 4.5 stars. Oh my god, it was so funny. Yeah, but I don't laugh at things unless other people do, which is a really weird thing about me, where it's like I actually don't laugh at things unless other people laugh at them, because I find other people laughing at things funnier than I find jokes a lot of the time. Thank you for 80 subscribers, by the way. If you want, you can edit me, comment, you'll be included in the videos. Thank you for watching, like, subscribe on me, I'm amazing, and I will see you in the next video.